This is the story behind the Schweiger Memorial Scholarship Fund. The fund was established in 1999 by Advanced American Construction Incorporated, in memory of Forrest Schweiger and later his father Conrad, a co-founder of AAC. For 13 years, the fund has been awarding scholarships to outstanding students who have a passion for the construction industry. 157 scholarships totaling $385,000 have been awarded to date.
My name is Erin Kelly. I was the 2008 recipient of the Schweiger Memorial Scholarship. Receiving the scholarship through the Schweiger Fund has been such an amazing experience for me. I got to become part of a family of individuals that really care about education and furthering education as well as family, and I really feel that I got to become part of the Schweiger family.
My name is Anthony Miller. I received the Schweiger Memorial Scholarship in 2007. I graduated from Oregon State in 2008, and I'm currently employed by Advanced American Construction. The Schweiger Memorial Scholarship is seriously one of the coolest things that I really thought could be offered to a student like myself.
Being involved with the scholarship geared towards engineering and the construction field, and getting to know the people involved in it through the dinners, gave me the confidence, to power through college.
Con and I met when I was 15 years old, and he was a friend of my brother. We got married when I was 19 and he was 21. We had Forrest when I was 26, and he was our only child. And when we lost Forrest, we lost a big part of our life. But through tragedy and turmoil, we learned that we can bring some good to other kids through the Schweiger Memorial Scholarship Fund. Unfortunately, 3 years later, I lost Conrad. And when I lost him, a lot of other people lost him too, because he was a well-loved, well-liked, genuinely congenial, gregarious man.
One of the things I noticed about Connie is there's nothing that he can't do. He's kind of a bigger-than-life kind of guy. It's hard to believe that he's gone, but whenever you go out there, you could just kind of sense the fabric of his integrity, his work ethic that he just imbued in the company.
I think Connie, for a lot of us that work with him, it just, it makes you willing to take on things that you maybe, wouldn't do if you hadn't seen some of the things that he'd pulled off and worked with him to do some really neat things.
Connie was the kind of guy that always tried to strive someone to be the best they could be, whether it was better than him or not as good as him, didn't matter, just the best that person could be.
Someone that was coming in new, he would kind of tuck them in under their wing and make sure that they were off and on their way, and then he would kind of push you out there and let you go. And
we used to call him a nickname, the Tasmanian Devil. He was a 260-pound, hyper guy.
Brilliant man, too. And he was always hitting his head. That was something that I always thought was kind of comical. But
he would throw out a lot of wild ideas, and he was willing to, consider doing anything. But, he also was pretty well grounded. He had come up through the trades. He had done a lot of work himself. He knew what was possible and what wasn't, but he didn't shut his mind off to trying something different.
You knew who was in charge. Workday, once you were laid out, he was there backing behind you, always trying to figure out the next best thing to make it faster or make it better. Forrest thought the same way too.
Forrest really had a desire to succeed. He wanted to follow his dad's footsteps, and he was going to. He was just a great example of his father being a great example to him. Hard worker, would do anything. He would give you the shirt off his back like his dad would.
We shared a hope for the future. We shared a driving, striving hope for happiness. And I believe that both Forrest and Con want me to continue to make the best of what I can do. And the future was and is in my son. And he lives through the people that we can help in their schooling, promoting the family unit still to these kids, because I don't think there's a lot of scholarship programs that offer the apprenticeship that we do, that offer the emotional support, because many of the kids we've found jobs for and apprenticeships for, and they still keep in contact.
And they make you feel like you're part of their company. I have no problem just walking up to Dee Birch, who is just such an amazing man, and talking with him about any form of construction, or anyone here at Advanced American.
And I just want to let you know that when you help these young students actually get through school, they not only come away proud of their relationship with you, but they understand the opportunity that they've had, and that they will reach out and help other people, and then they will assume that mantle of leadership.
So that binding family that Con wanted still comes through in this scholarship, and I believe it will continue to come through. As long as I have anything to say about it, it will.